Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have got my most worn items in my wardrobe for autumn winter time, and now I thought I would do this a little bit earlier than when I filmed my spring summer because it was towards the end of them seasons, but I wanted to be able to show you items that you would still be able to purchase. I've got a different angle. As you can see, I've got my newly built wardrobes in the back. I've been waiting for these for so long. We finally got them up. It's amazing. So my wardrobe is just a plain wood here and then the mirror here. So I'll open that, you'll probably see the camera and my mess of my dressing gowns and hoodies over here on my door. Okay, so as you can see in the wardrobe, I've got Martin's clothes up here. Now his goes right across there, and then my clothes are down here and they go right across. So the first thing I'm going to start with is skirts, and obviously this skirt has to feature, and it is my short leather one. I just absolutely love it. It works all year round, and at the moment I'm loving it with wearing knits in there. My favourite knit to wear with this skirt is probably this jumper, which is from Topshop. Again, this is featured in a few videos. I just really love this. It's a really nice jersey slash knit style jumper, and I just love the frills over here, and I like that it's just not a plain grey. It's got some black and white speckles in there, and I just think it is really cute. It is oversized, so it makes it feel so much more cozier. So yeah, this jumper also features in my autumn winter favourites just because it's so easy to wear. I can tuck it in my coat hanger's gone off in it. I can tuck it in this leather skirt. I can wear it with jeans. It goes with pretty much everything. I'm just going to place them over my bed. I am going to make such a mess, aren't I? So the next thing that features in this video is this beautiful soft knit jumper. It's so bright, isn't it? It's so out there pink. It's quite bright for me. This is what I would class as a true Barbie style pink. I absolutely love this. I only picked it up on Boxing Day. It's from Dorothy Perkins, but you can still pick it up. Literally, I've been wearing it non-stop. So it's a really oversized jumper. I roll the sleeves up. It's a really nice scoop neck, and I just think it's really cute. It's a nice soft knit. I tend to wear this with just my black leggings just because it's a bit baggier now to tuck into a skirt. It looks a little bit silly, so I like to wear a little white vest cami underneath just to add that extra warmth layer. I would size down by 1 or 2 sizes just because after one day of wearing it, it does go extremely baggy, and I have washed this and it doesn't shrink back to its usual size, but I absolutely adore this. I think it was about £25, and I definitely think it's worth it, and you can pick it up in other colours too. And I've washed it twice, and it has gone a little bit of a fluffier knit, but I can kind of think it works with the style of the jumper, and I would say it washes quite well. Then moving on to another knit which you will have seen featured in so many videos by now, whether I'm wearing it when I'm talking to the camera or it's also featured in my knitwear video, and it is this jumper from Primark. Now again, it's so soft, but it's a much thicker knit, and I just think this is really cute. So I've got like the beautiful dusky pink colour here going into the white of the V, and then going into a really nice blue, and I just think this is absolutely adorable. Again, it's oversized, so I did pick this up in a large, which is technically 14 to 16. I'm usually size 12 on the top half. I wanted to create that oversized look, but if you're not a fan of this, it does go baggy. I have washed it and it washes well, but it does go a little bit baggy, so if you're not a fan of that, I would size down. You could still pick it up in Primark. I think this was about £15, so it's really cheap. It's absolutely amazing. And then on the back, you just see the pink across the neck here, and then it goes into the white and then the blue again. The only downside is it does pull quite easy, so I've got a few strings of the wool out here, but I do just push them back in. So that one was from Primark, if I didn't already say. Moving into, I feel like this is just a knitwear feature again. You might as well be watching my how to style knitwear pieces. But my next two favourites throughout autumn winter has been these two cardigans. You'll have seen this one feature without a shadow of a doubt all over my Instagram at the moment, and I'm really looking forward to working this with a few of my spring items in my wardrobe just for them cooler days. These are both from Primark, they're both exactly the same. I did size down on the mustardy colour just because I wanted a bit more of a tighter look with it being such more of a brighter knit. So yeah, this one, I just think it is really cute, it's really bright, so one of the days where you're feeling just a little bit like it's dull outside and you need some cheering up, this is a cardigan to go for. Both are a really thick knit, they're quite oversized looking, they are cropped, and I like the way they kind of scoop in to a more structured waistband around the bottom. There's no buttons or fastenings down, they just are left to wear open, and I just think that they are very, very cute and so easy to wear, and I throw it over the top of if I've got a nice little plain top underneath tucked into a skirt, then it works well with that. So yeah, I think these are really cute. You can still get them. I think it comes in like a raspberry colour red as well, and these were £15 each from Primark. I should probably stay away. I should probably stay away from the knits now, otherwise you will be pretty bored with these videos. So moving back into skirts, and this featured in my 2017 favourites. It's just a simple black A-line skirt with the zip down the front. So there are two pockets at the front, quite large pockets, I can fit my phone in there, and then it's just got a simple seam down the back of it. I absolutely love this skirt. I had it taken in when it got a little bit too big for me. I'm just obsessed with this. I wear it a lot for work. Again, I wear this with some nice knitwear tucked in during the colder months because it's absolutely freezing at the office. We work in a metal building, and is as soon as the radiators kick in around lunchtime you're fine, but in the morning it's pretty cold. So yeah, I really like wearing this, and I wear it with a thick pair of ties and then some ankle boots. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Right, that's everything on this side, so I'm just going to close my wardrobes and take you to the other side. So I'm just going to... Okay, so sorry, it's probably not working quite right with it being mirrored at the back, but we'll just work with it. This side, again, my stuff is on the bottom here and Martin's stuff is on the top, and on this side I like to think that I've got it worked out quite right. So I've got my like a bit of my knitted cardigans here with my blazers, and then it goes into my dresses, and then it goes into my trousers. That side you'll have seen it'll have gone from shirts to my thicker knitwear to my smarter trousers for work and my skirts, and then there's a couple of Christmas jumpers just on the other side. So going into jeans, oh, they're all falling over here, and my favourite pair are these from New Look. Let me just fasten them, otherwise they'll look a bit ridiculous. So it is these from New Look. Sorry, they're a little bit creased. They could do with a wash, to be honest. I'm not sure why I put them back in my wardrobe, but anywho, I absolutely love these. These are the Halle ones, and they're the disco ones, so that means I feel like the disco ones compared to the others come across a little bit more of a thicker fabric. They're extremely high-waisted, which is what I love in a pair of jeans. I can't wear... I do have a few low-rise, but I don't feel comfortable in them. I like to be all cinched in. I'm feeling a lot nicer in a pair of jeans. So they are extremely stretchy, which is perfect, especially if you suffer with bloatiness a lot of time because you like to eat. So they're like this, and then they're a nice light blue rinse style, and then they just go down to a rough edged hem at the bottom, and I just think these are really cool. They work perfect in the summertime too for the colder days with a nice little summery top, but we're discussing winter. So again, I like to wear this with some knitwear pieces. These are false pockets, you can't get into them at all on the front, but there's two rather large pockets on the back of these, and they're just super simple skinny jeans and I really like them. They did go down into the sale over the Christmas period and I'm not sure if they still do this style anymore. I need to look into it. I don't know why brands do this, I did buy a couple of pairs of the Helly jeans in the darker blue, the true denim style and a black denim, and they were like completely different fit. They weren't the same thickness, they came over a lot more baggier down the leg, so I took them back. Trousers. The only other pair of trousers that I think is worth featuring in this video, excuse my garish coat hangers, I really need to invest in some new ones, and it is just my simple pair of black leggings. I used to live in leggings when I was at college, and in my first years of university. That's all I would ever wear. It's always the same type of leggings, so these will be the River Island high-waisted jersey style leggings, and they've got the nice little waistband which goes across here, and they just fit so nice, and I was obsessed with these, and then I just stopped wearing them completely. I just fell out of love with them. But a few months ago now, because I was getting longer knitwear pieces, I really wanted to wear a pair of leggings with them, and I'm so glad I did because this works perfectly with the pink jumper that I featured a little bit earlier. So they're just plain simple, they just scoop down, they're a little bit too long in length for me, but I just roll them up and they work perfectly with my ankle boots. And again, for lazy days I will wear my Uggs with them, but I don't really tend to wear my Uggs that much anymore. I only have one pair for now. They do last quite a while, but when I'll see that they're starting to go a bit frayed around the seams on the inner part of the leg, then I will probably replace them with another pair. But I've been obsessed. If I'm not been wearing my tights, then I've either been living in my jeans or these leggings and literally no other trouser. So they're only the two trousers that will feature in this video. Moving on to dresses. So this dress looks a little bit scruffy, so please do bear this in mind. It's a dress that creases so easily, and it doesn't matter how many times I iron it, as soon as I put it on it just creases. And it is this shirt dress. Now this is actually really old, so you won't be able to get it anymore. So this is I don't really know how to describe the fabric. It's very on the lines of a linen-y style, but it's quite a stiff, thick linen. It's just in a shirt dress, and then it's got the really tiny gold buttons down the side, and then around the waist there's a small tie in the same fabric to cinch in. Now that's where it gets the creasiness from it, and it's just got the long sleeves, but I absolutely adore wearing this for work. Again, I put my little white cami on underneath to add that extra layer, and then I wear this with my thick tights, my ankle boots, and then depending on what the weather like with my jacket. But I just think this is a really easy wear. I love the colour. I love this khaki colour. I don't own a lot of items in my wardrobe with this colour, but I would say this is probably my favourite colour out there. I would say though it does shrink in length in the wash, so it's getting shorter and shorter, and it's going to get to the point where it's not suitable to wear at work. 1 second. I'm back. I didn't think I needed to feature anything else in my video, but I obviously do. And then finally are my two pairs of ankle boots that I have been living in. So I'll go with my, oh, that's fallen over. These grey ones first. These are from Zara. So they're like a grey, it's like a suede style fabric at the front. I was a bit worried at first wearing these in winter because of the rain that ruins them, but they really don't. And then they've got like the patent style black bit at the back, so I really like the contrasting of the colours here, and I just think it looks really cute with this gold. Oh, I'm so out of breath because I ran downstairs. So I really like the way the zip detail in here just breaks it a little bit, and it's just got the perfect heel, and I just love the cutout detail here at the ankle, because this doesn't go too high up, and it kind of just cuts really nice. I tend to like that with these, and these just go so well. These look really good with that black skirt that I showed you with the zip detailing at the front, so I'm obsessed with these. I got these, was it last year or the year before, in Zara, and they have worn so well. And then my newest addition has to be, so it is these black ones from Topshop, and I just really love these. These give off a bit of a, I just think they give off like the cowboy feel with the buckle detailing on here, and I just love these. These are the perfect height as well, that go up on the ankle. Again, my hair is so annoying. The size of the heel is a little bit smaller to my Zara ones, but they just put the perfect size, and I love the way they go pointy at the front. So these have got the more rounded toe, and then it's great that I've got a contrast in with the black boots with the pointed toe, and these are just so comfortable. These are just probably one of my favourite pairs of boots, along with them grey ones that I own, because I own a few. But these have to be my favourites, and I just can't wait to wear these in the summer with some cute little summer dresses. And these work perfectly with my jeans, with dresses, with skirts. Now I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I did pick them up in the sale, so I do keep checking, and they're not available anymore. But if I can, I will link in some similar pairs of ankle boots in the description box below. So yeah, I just put them down. This is everything that features in my most worn for autumn winter. I hope you enjoyed this video, this different setup that I have done. I'm usually more comfortable with sitting down, but you know, gotta try these things out. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you put the notifications on too, so you know when I upload. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!